Oh, it's actually so cute. In a local cinema.
Stop! That is adorable.
Yeah, go you go.
No, that is so. Sorry, that is so cute.
Let's go, girls.
Okay. So cute.
Oh my god. Right then, cheers girlies, let's get started.
That's me.
So cute. With your 50 megs.
I just love that Sean's family, the whole family came. And oh my god, do you remember they sent a team bus for his family?
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, Reese, look.
Look, he loves it. Oh, Liam's so cute.
How,
I've got his kid's backpack on.
Sorry, Lily is so excited.
after watching that first clip, like, how was that reception, like, compared to other stadiums? How was that feeling walking in, having that amount of support and things? Like, what were the feelings going on?
I think it was just cool because there were so many Gloucester fans, and yeah, we kind of knew a lot of them. So being able to see you guys and holding up signs, it was just so cute and so warm. Like, oh, it was just so incredible.
And all my people say.
Sorry, Kelsey, you look so cute in this. I can't stop looking at you.
Like 3 days post ACL
Yeah,
surgery.
she's back in the
bouncing
room, girls.
about. Look, that is actual jumping.
Back in the room.
It's just fun, like, obviously a lot of girls and other teams, like, quieter changing rooms, for example. Like, why do we do this compared to other teams? Like, how are we different in that way?
I think it just builds up the atmosphere and gets everyone excited. And, you know, some people step out the changing room because they're not so keen. But
If you look closer, you can actually see Georgia Brock just walking past.
Yeah.
And Kat in the shadows like this. Yeah, no, I really like it. When I first came to Gloucester, I thought it was a bit like strange because I was like, oh, it's a bit like not serious, but actually that's exactly who I am as a person. So it was perfect.
Yeah.
Couldn't think of anything better. It helps me like forget about the actual rugby bit and just enjoy being in the room with the girls. So
Absolutely, and I feel like that's our switch on then, isn't it? Once we know that song's gone, we're ready to get on that pitch and go and do warm-up. So
Absolutely,
no,
yeah.
Awesome, love that. I'm loving the little wave.
Singers.
Singers.
Oh, the Lins.
The Lins,
It
classic.
was really special to have so much family there as well, wasn't it? In that sense.
Zoe talking the talk and walking the walk.
I would die for that woman.
I would actually run through brick walls for her.
Girls, what was being said in that circle before the game? Like, what was the vibe? What was Zoe saying?
I don't think a lot of it is repeatable, Kelsey, to be honest.
Fine.
I have no idea. My memory, I can't even
Get
remember
up,
what I
girls! Is that her accent? That's not her accent. That's not her accent. Sorry, I don't know.
Oh, that's my defensive error. Sorry, everyone.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
So if Singers caught that would have been a sick interception. But
Yeah, but she was nowhere near it.
How was that feeling after them scoring the first try and getting that on the board first?
I think they'd had a lot of the momentum in the game, so I don't think it was surprising that they scored first. We just couldn't seem to get a grip on the game early on, so I think it was unsurprising. We probably needed that to have a little bit of a reset, give ourselves a bit of time to have a chat and like get our heads back together, sort of thing.
yeah, I don't think we went into the game thinking it was going to be easy anyways. You know,
No.
Bristol like to keep possession. They're a team that are really threatening all over the park. So, yeah, we definitely didn't think that it was going to be a game where we would just score a bunch of tries and that was it. So, yeah, I feel like keeping steady heads in it was really important, and knowing that it was going to be an 80-minute performance was going to be really important for us.
Absolutely. Great hands.
Oh,
That's
lovely.
so nice.
It's a good take by Bethan.
Oh, this is Gloucester.
So nice.
I bet that was just an absolute lift as well. Like, you go 5-5, even game again. And of course, Mo Hunt is the one to get us on the scoreboard. leading
Somehow her
from the
head
front.
looks even smaller in this. I don't know how that's even possible.
There's a wig Bex.
That is my wig. I think actually being able to be level at this point in the game was important because we'd not played very well at all. We'd had no possession, hardly any territory. I think being able to draw level was a bit of a boost.
I don't think we did play well in that first
Oh,
half.
we were awful.
And
Awful.
we managed to, like, you know, stay in the game.
Yeah.
And that's really positive from us. Like, imagine if we actually played well.
Got beaten on my edge.
Bristol are always threatening in this area, though.
Yeah.
Look at Mia getting in
I know.
She does
Mia's an
really
absolute
well.
animal. Coxie's actually in the mall having a
Coxie
look,
joins the
jumping
mall.
on top. Look at me, I'm fuming in the background. I'm held up.
She's off.
Yeah, I think like what let them into the game quite a lot was maybe our discipline at the beginning, and obviously as soon as they're in that position, we just know they're a team that can drive and do really well in that regard.
Is that the try line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Singers got run over.
You know, fair enough.
Sorry, Singers.
You know, they kick the ball into touch. What's the feeling first going into the change room, and how do you change that around then during the changing room conversations?
I think it was the fact we hadn't played our best. Like we weren't playing that well, but we still were in the game. So I think that was a huge positive.
I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like you girls are very much a team that you can look at each other, no words need to be said, and you know what needs to be done. Yeah. And I feel like was that maybe a little bit in the change room as well as words being spoken, but we just knew we had to be better.
Yeah, I just don't even remember that many words being spoken. I think we all knew it went unsaid that we hadn't played very well, and we've got, we had a half to change our season round. This is the season, defines our season.
Love that. Right, let's get on to the second half then, the half I enjoyed. Like, this is us. When we say on top, flaky passing balls like that all day. Pip had some work to do, but that's, an easy finish for a winger there. Like, straight away, we're back into the game here. And, we're watching all the fans here as well. Like,
so many.
Does that make a huge difference to you girls as well? Do you feel that environment when you're on the pitch?
Yeah, you can for sure hear them. The 16th person, isn't it?
You're counting how many
Especially
people
when
you have
you're, especially when you're not at
that.
home as well, though, right? Like when you're away, even though it's a final and it technically would have been a home game for us, it's still away for us. So for people to travel down to Exeter is pretty incredible, and it's just great to have people there supporting us.
Singer.
Nice, Singy.
Yeah. I'm glad you bought your kicking boots that day. I'll put
Yeah, me too.
Put it that way.
That's my family.
Woo! Susie! I literally jumped in the stand.
Boom.
Chop.
This
Look
for me.
at Tat now.
great.
Look at Tat now. Look at Tat.
Get in!
We pride ourselves on our defence, and to get a massive chop and then Kate straight over the ball, it was incredible. And
I mean, that's
definitely,
textbook, isn't it? Like,
amazing.
As Reese would say.
as Reese would say.
I think Tat's reaction says it all. Like she's not a super reactive person, and the way she reacts in that moment, I think says it all about how we felt.
I've
right
never
then,
seen her
but-
like that.
Yeah.
Oh, Claky.
Yeah,
Flaky George.
again.
And
flaky.
Singers, Christ, tried her best not to score that. I think also this is the second try we've scored in 5 minutes. Like, I think for us now we're thinking, right, we're clicking now, like everything's on our terms.
Yeah.
And we've had a couple of things go well for us, and I think when that happens for us, I think it can be quite dangerous for other teams when we feel like we're getting into motion.
Yeah. I don't know what it was about us last season, but watching the games, like sometimes we were behind, but I just felt like there was this belief that we weren't willing to lose. And I feel like, again, unspoken words, we all just felt the same, that like, no matter where we are, we're going to do it sort of thing. And at this point in the game, I really just felt like we were really like winning that momentum. We were on top. We were playing the Gloucester way, like as the Circus does, as we like to say, licensed to inspire. And this is just...
Fell on.
Oh,
Great ball.
At this point, I felt like all momentum was with us, and I felt like it was sort of our game to lose rather than theirs to win, sort of thing. Oh, bounce pass.
can't
That was
defend
great
it.
hands from Mira.
Yeah.
I feel like that one as well, that one's a bit of a kick in the teeth because we've passed it to the floor and we've still scored, do you know what I mean? So for Bristol, that one's tough.
And then this moment, Bianca Blackburn kicks the ball out. What were the feelings straight away on that pitch?
I just feel like there's no better feeling than winning the Prem. Like, I don't know what it is. There's just something about it. I think it's just the season's so long and you work so hard for it. And there's injuries and, things happen in the season. To finish on top at the end, I think is just, there's nothing quite like it.
I feel like it's pure elation.
Yeah.
Relief.
Definitely is. Do you know what? I just love seeing Linny after this.
Yeah.
Like his bold little head coming up, just buzzing. I also think there'd been so much talk about us because we went through the season well and we only lost one game in the regular season. I think to get it done was I'm glad that we could top off how well our season went with an actual win, because if you win all those games and you don't win the final, it kind of feels a bit like a letdown.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that we were able to sort of
Finish that off
yeah.
high.
There he is,
There he
short
is.
king.
Keeping his composure, keeping us cool.
I think the fact that we
like, where's my
actually
lanyard?
really love each other helps that, doesn't it? We want to win for
Absolutely.
each other.
Just nearly took him out when I hugged him. I just nearly bowled him over. Zoe's barely extended and knows how her shoulder popped out.
Oh, so good.
That is why I love coaching this.
Why is he so aggressive about it?
Anything about them. Absolutely outstanding.
Oh, he's so
You
cute.
are warriors. Let's get
Oh, it makes me emotional.
Look at Lizzie, man.
Lizzie was having the time of her life.
Is that you, Mac? Oh no, it was Brock.
No, but thank you for that. So petite and little.
Oh,
That's
there
me.
you. There you are.
Sorry, that's me.
That's me. That will be me. Yeah. Oh,
Paris's
more
song.
than
What did I
way.
do?
The dancing.
Sorry, Zoe in the
Yeah,
corner. I love
Zoe is
Zoe so
cracking me
much.
up.
You have to watch this clip like 5 times and watch a different person
Yeah.
every time.
Look at Karis.
No, it was
Also,
so
I kind
special.
of love doing it in the Exeter changing room as well.
Yeah, it was.
It was well good, using the facilities and everything, you know? Jumping in the pools, getting
jumped
the
in-
getting the use of the gym.
Fully
For sure,
clothed
we
in
didn't
the
have
ice
any
bath.
footage of that. Actually, we were all diving straight into that blinking pool.
The pool was my favourite
Oh.
bit.
I had to go diving back in because my medal was at the bottom.
Yeah, well, I had my
Came off.
GPS in the whole time.
So
Still works, though,
mine-
unfortunately.
Mine is broken.
Okay, guys, like I said at the beginning, less than a week to go. Make sure you get your tickets. Come down to Kingsholm. I think it's going to be a good one.